Teaching our clients skills in a calm ABA session is often not enough and can be difficult to generalize. So, how can we make sure that we're teaching meaningful skills that generalize to real life? Hi, I'm Shira. Together with Shayna, we create weekly content about how to teach kids with autism so that they make real progress. And we create shareable resources to make your job just a little easier. Today's topic is all about events-based teaching. And if you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on new video releases. So think about your own routine when you get home from work. You probably do the same things in a certain order. You put your things away, get ready to make dinner, tidy up, maybe watch a little TV, do some homework. Whatever that is, they all are little tasks that complete to become an event. And that really is events-based teaching. They are meaningful, real life activities that are frequently repeated. Events have a lot of small tasks that are part of a larger task. So some examples of events could be things like a snack routine. You have to get your snack, set it up, open the containers, have the snack, clean up, put it away. It could be a craft. You could be having to assemble different parts of the craft, follow instructions, tidy up. It could be something like gardening or scrapbooking. They could be hobbies. The core component of an event is that it is a meaningful skill and it is taught in context. So very often these are part of our daily routines, or they can become some leisure or hobby skill. Another main difference is that the reinforcement really can be embedded in the activity, so that if we're wanting to teach our students a new leisure activity, if we want to teach them, a scrapbooking routine, we could also have them listen to their favorite music or sit in their favorite chair. It's not as much about, first do something, then you get to do something fun, but it's about creating fun routines and joyful and meaningful routines in our clients' lives. And that might mean doing things over and over and over again. And it might mean that different students are working on different skills within the same activity. So if you take, a baking activity, for example, some students could be working on skills like staying with the group, waiting, requesting, making choices. And other students within the same activity could be working on skills like cooperation, extending their time on task, even things like counting and measuring. The nice thing about events is that the intention is less about completing the actual event than it is about all the skills required to participate with that event. And that really is, simulating real life. Sometimes real life is just about going through the tasks that we need to do in an enjoyable way, finding the things that we like doing, finding our hobbies, and less about the results, right? Life is a journey, not just about the destination. So we want our students to start experiencing these routines, not just to get them over with, but because the event itself can become meaningful. And within that event, we're also helping our students access more of their community and more of their culture. Because when ABA happens in a room by themselves with a therapist that's not part of or working on community goals, they're not really learning the experiences that they'll require to be part of that community and culture. So let's teach those skills within that context. If it's a certain routine that they take part of because of their family or in their community, let's start teaching those goals as part of that event. And that entire activity can be called an event, and we're looking at the skills within that. And those skills can always change if we're working on taking our students to the grocery store, because it's really important that they take part in that community experience of grocery shopping. Then at first we could be working on, just going inside the store with an adult. And then eventually we can work on things like walking down the aisles and purchasing and communicating and asking for help. There are so many nice goals that we can continue to practice within the context of these events. For more information on events-based teaching, click the link on or around this video or in the description to join the BX Resource membership community. We also encourage you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos, and leave a like and comment below if you have further questions.